Ladies, gentlemen, it's the very last day of the year, and what I always like to do on the very last day of that year is to make one last video, mainly thanking everyone and kind of going over how well the channel has done in the past year. Now, first of all, I want to give a massive thank you for December alone, really. By the time of recording, which is on the 30th, because if I were to do this on the actual last day, on the 31st, there would be a lot of fireworks going on outside because, you know, 12-year-olds like to blow shit up. So I decided to do it on this day. So some stats I'm going to name are not 100% accurate, but you'll get an indication of what exactly has been going down this past year. This month alone, though, is something that I want to be particularly thankful for, because until the 28th of December, I've gained 8,000 subscribers. That is fucking insane. The reason that being insane is because this time last year I was nearing 7,000 subscribers, which means that this month alone I've gained more subscribers than I had in total after 5.5 years last year. So mind blown for sure. I'm hoping that I'm gonna reach 1 million views as well. That'd be a true icing on the cake for an incredible month and also an incredible year. Because at the time of recording, I'm at over 37,000 subscribers, which means that in the past year, I've gained over 30,000 subscribers. Can we comprehend that for a second? Because I kind of had 6,500 subs at the start of the year. That is absolutely insane. There's literally no other word for it. That is just nothing short of insane. And obviously I want to thank each and everyone for continuing to watch the stuff I put out. Obviously the last month with DLC has been an even more incredible boost, but do know that those videos that I made, the testing videos, they come from a place of interest for the game itself. I made those videos because I wanted to know myself. And it's literally how I make videos and will continue to make videos. I want to put out content that I personally would find interesting to know about or find fun to watch too. When it comes to the quote-unquote more comedy stuff, I want to stick to the point with that too. I don't want to spend a minute or two slowly building up to what's gonna become a mild giggle. No, I want people to make sure that if they click on a video, it's gonna be straight to the point. They're gonna either have a quick laugh or they're gonna be informed as much as possible, with the odd, you know, joke here and there, because we gotta keep it at least somewhat entertaining. We're not trying to bore you too much, right? Now there's a couple of people I want to thank in particular. First, and probably most important, Lambert Bunny. I know she's just sitting there like, oh, shut the fuck up, but on the reals, Bunny is a person I can go to for advice. So like, you know, should I upload this or should I not upload this, or to do this? Same thing with thumbnails. I have her choose sometimes what exactly is the one I should use, because she's much more, I guess, capable of judging what pictures look like. I'm still an idiot, I'm still an amateur, I have no idea what I'm doing. Essentially, what you could say is that Bunny in a way is quality control to this channel. She is a tremendous help. Yes, she is the most sarcastic bitch you'll ever meet, but I love her to bits and I really appreciate for every single time. Not only on a YouTube level, but also on a personal level. Whenever I have a shit day, I can just rant on her so I don't have to, you know, put it inside of videos or do anything I'm going to regret, because she knows also what's good for the channel in a way. And I'm not taking complete credit away from myself, because in the end it's still the content that I make, but it's good to have someone to fall back on whenever I'm in doubt about something, right? When I'm in doubt about a thumbnail, or when I'm in doubt about like a certain video. Like most of the time it's fine, but it's good to have someone that will just say to you straight to your face, you should change this is awful, you should have done that better. That's what you need. And another person like that is Sonny Evans. Sonny showed me how simple it actually is to use the Rockstar editor. Before that, I thought it was the most complicated thing of all time, but I sat down with Sonny for an hour or two and he just explained me everything. I'm still not on the level that he is on. Like, I will never be able to just make a machinima stuff or anything for that matter that he does. Like, he's been doing it for years, so I can't even compete. But at least I can make some cool stuff within the Rockstar editor, like for example yesterday with a challenge Gtamen. No, it's not on the level of a Bloodlust and a Sunny and a Dougie, you know, the list goes on. Hell, I can't even dream of making something like Bad Dreams, which, by the way, EP, if you're watching, get your ass moving, dude. I want to see episode 3. And if you never watched it, you gotta look it up. Bad Dreams, episode 1 and 2. Seriously, probably the best machinima you're going to see of all time. It is ridiculously good. Anyway, back on topic. So because of Sunny, I was able to make those, for example, with the car showcases, whenever there's a new car out, I can do something else than just showing raw gameplay, which makes for a much better video. You get to throw in some comedy here and there as well, which overall just improves the video, makes it a lot more enjoyable to watch. And I think, if we're gonna be real, most people watch my videos for me, because everyone could just go on the Rockstar Newswire, right? But I just like to bring out the news, tell everyone, hey, this is what's going down, this is what I think about it, this is how you could, you know, save some money or make some money. That's why I do the event week guides. I like helping people, I like informing people, I like to start a conversation, and I'm hoping to continue to do that throughout 2018 as well. Anyway, without me trying to rant on about that too much, I want to thank another person in particular as well. She goes by the name of EPAC. You probably never heard of her because she never wanted to have credit for anything for that matter, but if you've been on Twitch or in my Discord, you've seen it around, I'm sure. We don't really get along anymore on a personal level, but I do think that should have no effect whatsoever into being grateful for all the graphic works that she have done. All those templates you see, like, you know, with, for example, for a news video or just another video when it's red, or just any other color for that matter, so you can kind of see that's associated with the series, that's all her. Twitch graphics, that's all her. And yes, we don't get along anymore, and she never asks for anything in return, not even a shout out, not even any money whatsoever, no matter how hard I tried. So I want to give a huge thank you to her. Regardless, if she happens to be watching this, thank you, EPEC. No, I haven't completely forgotten about you for till this day, and I always will be very grateful for the graphics work you've done for the channel. It has improved it tremendously. So without trying to be too emotional, suck up to those 3 people that I did. I'm probably forgetting people, so don't feel wrong here, but I just think that those 3 especially stand out, and if I didn't give any special love to Bunny, she's probably gonna kick my ass, so I kinda had to. So when it comes to my goals and whatnot for 2018 is that I kinda wanna get 100,000 subscribers if possible. It's all really going to depend on Red Dead Redemption 2, whenever that's gonna come out, and like how much they're gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna do the same kind of content with Red Dead Redemption 2, and with that I mean, if I see something interesting and worth uploading, I will. This that's literally the way I always upload videos, really. So just kind of continue that trend. Whenever there's some Red Dead Redemption news that's worth sharing, I will, you know. Kind of what you're already used to at this point, you know. If I find something that I could make an entertaining video on, I will. Like, that's kind of what people always ask me, like, hey, you know, what are your plans? What are you gonna do? It's like, same as I do now, really. Just upload and have fun. Same thing for Twitch. Like, the main thing on Twitch is that I just want to have that partnership. It frustrates the hell out of me that there are 70 people who have subscribed to me and they get 1 emote slot even though they're owed 7. Yes, 7 fucking emote slots. Everyone calm down, that meme is kind of dead at this point. So if you're not already, please do give me a follow on Twitch. In order to get that partnership, I need 75 viewers in the last 30 days on average, so that's a challenge, alright? But hopefully with the consistency I get going now, that shouldn't be too far away. More and more people are coming to tune in, so those who do, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your stay. I certainly do enjoy doing Twitch streams, especially when there's a good couple of people watching and being active in chat. It makes for a better stream though. It really does. Just having an active chat, you know, being able to just hang back and just having a good time. It makes it a lot more enjoyable for me as well, and I'm sure for people in chat too. I don't know, man. Channels are in a good place. I'm very satisfied with how it's done over the past year, and I'm really, really curious what 2018 is gonna hold for me. It's been quite the ride here. I will forever be grateful for the things that you have all done for me this year. I will certainly never forget it. And if my channel happens to just stop working or whatever sometime in 2018, I will always look back at it and think, hey, I did a thing, and that thing was pretty fucking great. And it was all thanks to those lovely people who continue to watch my stuff, because for some bizarre reason you enjoy it, and I appreciate that. So without trying to get too emotional, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best for 2018. I know a few of you are in my Discord or in my Twitch chat. I'm not going to name any names, you know who you are. Had a bit of a rough 2017. For those who are struggling, just keep one thing in mind. Tomorrow is another day. If there are people around you who put you down or just are being just all around dickheads, remember one thing, and take this from someone who has experience in that. Focus on yourself. Because there's no greater revenge than being more successful than the people who once looked down on you. Don't ever give up, focus on yourself, and fuck what everyone else thinks. Have yourself a wonderful 2018. We'll see each other next year. And don't drink and drive, alright? I hate people who do. I have no remorse for those people. Don't be an idiot. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.